Stop whatever it is that you're doing right now. Focus and back out if that has you distracted. Log in and listen. Ultimately, your daily actions define what your goals are. It's up to you to make sure your actions and goals know what the roles are. Meaning, you must self-assess and know what the horns and execute toward your passion, and soon you just go star. See stars like you, not on the road to glory. There will be moments that will define your story. And that's one of those moments, because this moment in time, you are ready to break. You need to break like a glass jar. You need to break like a speeding car. You are ready to break. But let me be the first to remind you that breaking is not who you are. Who said it again? Breaking is not who you are. See right now, my friend. It's simple. You're in the dark, and you know what you need to do for me, dark, right? Turn the lights on when I'm talking to you, because you said your goal was to graduate. You said your goal was to make yourself, your parents, and your family proud. Those are your words, not mine. But you didn't play academically because your goals and answers don't align. Your most valuable commodity is time. Your most valuable asset is time. Your most precious gift is time. Your most important ally is time. But for no apparent remuneration, you've decided to start passing it, and now you're mentally exhausted and numb because the flip-flop succession no longer starting it. All of a sudden, you wanna quit. All of a sudden, you wanna drop out. All of a sudden, you wanna give up. Okay. Log in and listen harder than you've listened before, because quitting is not an option. Dropping out is not an option. Giving up is not an option. The only option is for you to start living up to your potential. See, it's not coincidental that those who achieve at the highest level sack off the demons and devils and channel the inner rebel to champ, stick, moves, kick, grind, and never settle. Okay, you know, right now you feel like the whole world's biggest news. But I need this moment I need to choose to transform and become world's biggest choosing. Because I need to choose to start digging. I need to choose to start climbing. I need you to choose to start redefining. I need to choose to start realigning and priming yourself for major comeback. Are you falling into the well with beach syndrome, but into detox, and getting wine out of your system and turn that logic miss syndrome into the always miss syndrome? Because yes, my friend, you are the problem and the solution, and so I need you to own and not rent the fact. The fact of the matter is, if you're being totally transparent, it's apparent that you're not maximizing your time. You're not only cycle more because you continue to waste countless hours or minutes time wasting activities. I need to take an hour, at least an hour. Sit your butt down, reevaluate, and that means self-assess. Look in mirror and confess. You are not giving 1000%. You're not putting every ounce of your heart and soul into it. And thus, you need a remedy. Now let's fix this. Your teacher or professor assigns your work. Your teacher or professor schedules the test. It's up to you to manage your time management so you can put best foot forward. So when you're playing video games, when you're shopping at tomorrow, when you're at a party and the DJ is rocking, when you're surfing the internet at your leisure, well, yeah, with your friends grabbing a pizza, when you're browsing social media for hours hoping your life at Dublin, when you're chilling with your pool and you're cuddling, or doing all the things that don't involve studying or completing assignments. That's what I mean when I say your actions and your goals are not in alignment, because you wrote down graduate, and what's that? Fact. So now it's time for you to reenact this part of your movie by going all in and all things related to past and class this semester. So replace the word time with study. Now watch how quick you become an excellent test. Your academic faculty so like an eagle when you become an intellectual time investor. This may require you for a short period of time to become a handout group first protest. Because he's so hungry to pass every life with flying colors, you understand, you must eat and drink your subjects and become an official security digest. And never forget, your daily action determine what your goals are. It's up to you to make sure your goals know the roles are, meaning you must self-assess and know what the whole and execute toward your true passion and show your graduate and get a gold star, aka your diploma. So here's to you and the future success that awaits. And your testimony of going from almost funky out to all smiles with your diploma when your class graduates. You get that goals get this monthly, so keep pushing with purpose, focus, and determination, and never lose sight that you hold a key to success. It just requires preparation, dedication, calculation, and internal motivation. Now throw your cap in the air and celebrate. This is a great day. Who win?